What up, humans? Kurumi here, and welcome to our tips, tricks, and guide video. In this video, we are going to show you tips and tricks for Angela. But if you guys are interested on watching the complete guide, just search for Toym Traveller Boot Camp Angela on the search bar. Anyway, let's proceed. Set first skill to max level first. Prioritizing this makes the healing bonus and the magic damage higher. That means you can support better with this skill while dealing more damage to enemies. Prioritize second skill less since your first skill is what you need for better supporting. Always upgrade the ultimate skill when available for upgrading. Angela's passive is what you need to boost your movement speed and your allies as well. Every time you use a skill, your movement speed is boosted, which can help you chase enemies or escape from death. The ally that you are possessing is also affected with a movement speed bonus every time you use a skill. So it's best to utilize this boost, especially when your ally is trying to chase enemies or escape death. Angela's first skill is what you need to heal allies and deal damage to enemies at the same time. With your first skill stacks that you can use almost simultaneously, you can use this to spam upon the enemies to harass them till their death. This skill has a really long range to help you reach enemies trying to escape or to harass enemies easily in the lane even if they are hiding under their turrets. Using your first skill during team fights is the best thing to do, since it not just deals stacking damage to the enemies, but it also heals your allies, making them sustain further and makes their survival rate higher. Your first skill slows enemies down so you and your allies can punish them while they try to escape. Unfortunately, your love waves only works on ally heroes and won't work on ally minions. Angela's second skill is what you need to further slow and immobilize the enemy. The slowing effect can help you and your allies chase the target you've tied the strings to. After a few while still being attached to your strings, the target will be immobilized for more efficient chasing or escaping away. So better use this skill to immobilize enemies chasing you so you can escape successfully. Having the enemy immobilized with your second skill will let your allies focus their fire towards that target, making the enemy never see the daylight again. When the enemy is too far from Angela, the string will break, so make sure to be near the enemy when casting this to utilize the slowing effect. Angela's ultimate skill is what you need to support your allies in the nick of time. Your ultimate skill can be used to any ally anywhere in the map. This will ensure that the ally you possess into won't be alone in combat. Possessing an ally will let you use your skills against enemies while being safe inside your ally's body because you are untargetable. Not unless your ally dies, or you use your skill again to get out of your ally's body. Because of your passive skill, the ally that you are possessing is also affected with a movement speed bonus every time you use a skill. Beside your ultimate skills button shows all of your allies' health. Holding this skills button will zoom in their headshots and you can drag to the specific ally so that you can check what's happening on their location. This serves like a surveillance camera. This will easily let you save an ally when you see he is in danger. So it's best to utilize this, especially when your ally is trying to chase enemies or escape death. Make sure you are in a safe place when using this skill as a surveillance camera, because you might be already walking towards the enemies. Aside from that, you can just check their health bar above the screen or check the mini-map to see if they're in combat with an enemy, then just use the surveillance technique. To possess a specific ally, you need to hold the ultimate skills button, then drag it towards the ally you want to support and possess. After you possess an ally, you can choose to stay inside that ally's body so you can be safe from harm because you are untargetable. Or, you can choose to get off when chasing enemies to deal basic attacks while using your skills because you won't be able to deal basic attacks while inside an ally's body. By holding the button and dragging it towards the direction you want to jump off, you can utilize this to give you a small jump start to run for your life before your ally dies in combat. It's best to use this skill on the ally that you think can deal massive damage inside the team fights. On this one, I preferred to use this on Leomord. With Angela's healing powers and movement speed buff, Leomord will be dominating the team fights in no time. And take note that you are safe inside Leomord while he goes bringing wrath upon the enemies. By the way, while Angela is casting this skill, you can click the skill button again to cancel your fusion with your ally. You can do this just in case the ally you are fusing with is in a really dangerous situation, which could also kill you if you continue. Don't worry, your ally still receives the shield for their protection. Lastly, you can use this skill to escape death when you are about to die. It's best to fool the enemies by using your ultimate skill inside the bush. This will delay their response on pursuing your death. Just hope that you still have allies to possess at that moment. Here we are again with our experiments. We have our favorite lab rats to demonstrate with us some heroes that could affect Angela in-game. First, let's have Helkert. Let's see if Helkert's silence can stop the casting of our ultimate skill. As you can see, the casting stopped and it made our ultimate skill on cooldown. So better keep your distance from enemies that can silence you. Next up we have Lolita. Let's see if our first and second skill can pass through Lolita's shield. As you can see, both our first and second skill didn't pass through the shield because they are considered projectiles. This can stop you from healing your teammates and dealing damage to enemies in team fights. How about let's test if stunning effects can stop Angela's ultimate skill casting. As you can see, the casting was stopped and it also on cooldown. So it would be best to use your ultimate skill away from enemies or maybe inside the bush. Next, we have Esmeralda. Let's see if Esmeralda's passive skill will consume the shield granted by her ultimate skill. As you can see, Esmeralda is not a picky eater and still consumes the shield granted to heal herself. Next, we have Harley. Angela is untargetable when she gets inside an ally with her ultimate skill. So with this, you can use this skill to dodge the burst instance of Harley's ultimate skill to save you from death. Next up, we have Helkert again. Let's see if we can use our ultimate skill on our ally Guinevere if Helkert uses his ultimate skill. As you can see, the darkness made our vision limited. With this, we can't use our ultimate skill to allies not nearby us since we don't have a vision of them. This is maybe how your ex surprised you, bringing darkness into your life. Now, let's test if we can ride certain heroes in their unique forms. Let's have Aldous. When Aldous flies towards his target, you can already use your ultimate skill on him so both of you can fly towards the target. Next, we have Farsa. When Farsa turns to a bird, we can still use our ultimate skill so we can also fly with her. Next, we have Johnson. When Johnson transforms into an automobile, we can also use our ultimate skill on him so we can join him for a joyride. Next, we have Lunox. Let's test if we can use our ultimate skill while Lunox is on her ultimate skill on Brilliance mode. As you can see, we were able to cast ultimate skill on her even if she is untargetable by enemies. Next, we have Hanzo. Let's see what will happen if we use our ultimate skill then Hanzo uses his ultimate skill. As you can see, when the demon form got out of his body, we were fused with his demon form instead of his real body. Now what if we use our ultimate skill when Hanzo is on his demon form? As you can see, hovering on his hero icon will only let us possess his demon form. So in short, we can only protect the demon form when Hanzo uses his ultimate skill. Next, we have Sun. Let's see what will happen if we use our ultimate skill when Sun used his ultimate skill. As you can see, we fused inside Sun's real body instead of the clones. I think this will expose the real Sun with the shield bonus indicator on his health bar. Same goes when we use our ultimate skill first then Sun uses his ultimate skill. We are still fused with his real body after he used his forbidden jutsu. And now we have Yu Zhong. Let's see what will our ultimate skill effects look like when he is on dragon form. Oh my god, that one is definitely a large cute cat-like effects. Last but not the least, we are going to try one crazy experiment. Let's see what will happen if Carmilla fuses inside Cecilian, then we use our ultimate skill on him, and Cecilian tries riding inside Johnson. So far, so good. Carmilla and I were able to be inside Cecilian. But wait, Johnson still follows social distancing. So he just left to isolate himself at home and be a good citizen. In terms of her combo, these are the combos we usually use during team fights. Let's have the combo first without using our ultimate skill. It's just as simple as breathing oxygen in your lungs. First, you just spam your first skill a little bit. This will put lovers' marks on the target. Don't forget to deal basic attacks in between to utilize the idle time. Then after a few love waves shot, use your second skill to further slow down the target. Make sure to go near them as much as possible so that the string won't break. Then continue spamming your first skill and deal basic attacks. With the stack of Lover's Mark on the enemy, the final damage of your second skill will be massive, which can rip off the enemy from reality. On this combo, we included using our ultimate skill. First, be aware of the mini-map always. Then if you see your ally engaging with enemies and their health goes low, use your ultimate skill on them. Then do the usual combo of using your first skill, basic attack, then second skill. Make sure to keep your distance with them so that the immobilization of your second skill will pop. Additional tip, your ultimate skill has a really long cooldown. So before you use it on your ally, make sure to time it really well. Hover over them first to have a surveillance of what's happening in their location. Then pop that ultimate skill when they're about to die to save them from a possible death while having the enemy baited, which will turn the tide of the match against them. The tips I mentioned are just some of the ways you can use Angela. This video just guides you on how to use Angela the Kurumi way. We would like to thank our faithful lab rats for volunteering for this boot camp. You can search for them in-game and tell them how much you appreciate them, willing to sacrifice their pride and honor to be a test subject. Watch their in-game streams and send some flowers and hearts. So, once again, this is Kurumi and that's how you use Angela. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to like and share this video. Also subscribe to our channel for more contents by clicking on the subscribe button below. For our skin giveaway events, check out the community tab for the giveaway event post. We have our Ko-fi account just in case you want to donate us some coffee funds. Check out our Ko-fi link on the description of this video. Please only trust boot camp videos from our official accounts. See you on the next Mobile Legends boot camp. Cheers.